Hello everyone, this is Robin Carter with Robin's Creations, and today is June 18th, and I'm here to share my unboxing of the June Paper Pumpkin 2022 named Pick of the Crop. So this came in the mail today, and I've only taken the wrapper off, and I'm here to do my unboxing with you. If you are new to my channel, I'd really appreciate if you would hit the subscribe button below, as I will be sharing alternates that I make with this kit. And if you are a subscriber of mine, thank you. And if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Alright, so let's get started. Okay, it looks like we have a Calypso Coral ink spot. And here is the stamp set. Let's take a peek at it. Put this behind it. It's my shipping label. We have a, looks like blueberry, strawberries, a hello. Let me turn it that way. That way it's right side up. I guess that's seeds like on the strawberry. A nice little greenery piece here. The sentiments say, thinking of you, love you a whole bunch. You're the pick of the crop and you are the sweetest. So a nice stamp set this month, I think. And here's a brochure about it. And as we know, we're getting one of these in our kit. However, we can purchase additional ones through the online store. And if you're interested in purchasing those and you do not have a demonstrator, I would appreciate if you would use my host code, which I will put in the description box below this video. Always hit the show more or something else, and it'll show additional details with my video. All right, so now the good stuff. As I say, sometimes I just pull it up like that. Set the box aside. Okay, now I almost forgot what I tell everyone to do when they get a new paper pumpkin box is open it up, whether you think you're going to be able to do it today or much later, because you want to make sure, one, that all your supplies are good and that your stamp set is good. Stampin' Up! Has announced they will only, if there is something wrong with your kit, you have 90 days to report it, I guess is the best way to say it. So let's get started. So I take off the film, I leave all my stamps just like that, and I get an ink pad. So I'm going to grab an ink pad real quick. You could use your ink spot that's in the kit, but I have these full-size ones, the old style, the flip and flop. And I just ink them straight up right here. If you don't like doing this, you could do each one on a block, or if you have a Stamparatus, put them all on the Stamparatus and ink them. So I'm just wanting to make sure they are all good. I have only once had a stamp set that wasn't good, and I'm using my shipping label paper as scrap. So I just give them a good rub, make sure, and it may be kind of smeary because I'm not using a block. And it looks good. My guess is I just didn't press down on the T. But I could check that again because you want to make sure it's good. Yep, my T is good. Alright, everything looks good. So I'm just going to get my chamois. Wipe off the whole thing. I might have ink on my fingers, but I chose a light color. Okay, and I put my film back on. Okay, so, and by the way, if you get the storage compartment for your blocks, this is the large foam that's inside, and it makes a good stamping for surface for your photopolymer ink pads. Okay, so let's open up the kit. Here's Stampin' Dimensionals, some twine, and a cute little bag. So to give you an You get a ruler here so you can see the size. The size is about 5.5 by almost, well, about 6 tall, and not including the handles. So it's not a gusset. Oh, am I in the view? It's just a flat bag, which is cute. And as we know from this picture, we can stamp on it as well. So here are some die cuts. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these with the blueberries, strawberries, cheese. And this is a pick and a label, actually a tag. It has a hole and a cute label there. The envelopes, so it looks like they might be all the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and the inside is very cute. It's a Calypso coral, and it does go all the way down. So if you've watched any of my videos, you know I will be making alternates of this. And even this outside is good. Let's see what the colors are. I believe, I forgot what was what they told us earlier. The instructions are always on the back. So if you're looking for your kit and don't think you have the instructions, look on the back of this cardboard. Okay, the colors are Blackberry Bliss, Cajun Craze, Calypso Coral, Crushed Curry, Garden Green, 9 of Navy, and Soft Succulent. So those must be the Soft Succulent. Okay, and as always, here they give you some alternate ideas to do. So that's always good. All right, here we are with our card bases. So they are one-sided with the fruit and one-sided with the soft succulent. I can already tell you I'm going to cut this in half and use this for something. And who knows what I'll do with this yet. So there's 1, 2, 3 of those. Oh, this is a pretty sky. If you guys are familiar with the New Horizon paper that was out, it kind of has the same look here. And this must be, what were the colors? I would almost say that's a Blushing Bride, but it's not Calypso Coral, but they don't list that in the, well, anyway, we'll see. You can make it what you want it to be. I'm looking again at the colors. No, Blushing Bride is not one. 1, 2, 3 of those. Oh, I wanted to pick that up. And this is our last card base. There's 3 of these. And again, this must be, it says 9 of Navy, but this has to be the 9 of Navy, and this is just a coordinating color. Reminds me of the light shade of Misty Moonlight as well. So those are our card bases. I'm kind of thrown off by the colors they list in there. Okay, now we have a sheet of vellum, and these are some tags. Let's see, where did my sheet go? My white sheet. Well, I stamped all over it. Let's see if the tissue helps. Not really, it's vellum. So anyway, there's some little pick vellum, I think, that go behind the label. Here's a little, has a squiggly line on it. I guess we're going to use that to decorate. There's 3 of those and 3 of those. And unless they're just stuck together, there's just 1 sheet of those. Here is, I guess, bread and strawberries and blueberries. 2 sheets of those. Oh, this cart is so cute. I just love that cart. And the greenery here with the flowers is nice too. So we get 4, is there another one? 4 carts. So my guess is that we have an extra one, which is nice, because my guess is it was only designed to go with 3. We have just a skinny little strip of adhesive dots. So set those aside. And that is our unboxing. So I can already tell this is going to be challenging. with the ingredients. I said last month was going to be challenging, and I was happy with what I was able to come up with. So I guess now that I've unopened it, I can get started with thinking of ways that I'm going to make alternates. So thank you for joining me today. If you haven't received your kit, hopefully you will get yours soon. And again, make sure everything is intact and your stamp set is good. If you are a subscriber of mine, you will get a sleeve to put your paper pumpkin stamp set in. And I store my ink spots in these old clamshell boxes, and I give everyone a square inch of the coordinating color so that they can store it upside down so the ink will always be fresh on top. So if you'd like to subscribe through me, I will also have a link in the description box below. Thanks for joining me today, and I look forward to sharing any alternates in the near future with you. So hit the subscribe and ring the bell so you'll be notified when I post those. Have a great afternoon.